Hey, it's Mal with LVC Mag. Today I'm here with our very special guest, Ammon Carver, the Artistic Director of Matrix Hair Care. Thanks so much for being with us.
No, thank you for having me, Mal.
So you've done some amazing work on some of the LVC staffers. Tell me what you did.
So remember, for summertime, it's all about that effortless vibe. Just make sure you use a texture cream in there to kind of give you soft separation and let it go. Let it be easy, let it style itself.
Cut is something that women are always asking me about. So we worked with Heather, who has fine, straight hair.
Give it a nice strong shape so that when your hair air dries or when you blow dry it really quickly, it falls into the shape of that haircut, nice and strong. A nice strong fringe, nice strong bob shape, gonna be really easy. You wanna make sure you're protecting your hair. Use a heat protectant or a repair cream to make sure that you're protecting from not just the sun, but the heating tools as well.
You're in Omaha, and you're a New Yorker, so what are you doing here?
I am here with Matrix, and Omaha better watch out because Matrix is taking over. We are on the first leg of our Get Connected tour. Our industry is all about passion, and if you're like me out there and you dream of becoming a hairstylist one day, Matrix is here to help you make those dreams come true. You can get the chance to win a $10,000 scholarship to Xenon Beauty School. All you have to do is come here to the Peels Theater in Omaha on either April 28th or May 1st and tell us why you're passionate about becoming a hairstylist. Just go to matrix.com/scholarship.
So I want to ask you a couple questions. What would you say is the biggest mistake women make when it comes to hair?
Okay, biggest mistake, I think we touched on it just a little bit earlier, is trying to do something differently than your hair will want to do, right? We are a celebrity-obsessed culture, and lots of times women come into the salon and speak to me and they hold up a picture of somebody on the cover of a magazine and they're like, I want my hair to look like this. And I'm like, I want it to look like that too, but based on what you have, it's not gonna work. So
it's not gonna happen.
The mistake is not having a realistic idea of what your hair can do. The key is really just to work with what you have. Everybody has, straight hair, fine hair, wavy hair, curly hair. Use the right products, work with what you have, and kind of, work what your mama gave you. And
you kind of touched on this a little bit, but about your lifestyle. And I think that's something that's so important that women sometimes forget. They go into the salon, they're gonna have a professional do their hair, but then they leave the salon and oops, I have to do it all by myself. So you really do have to kind of take your lifestyle into consideration when you're changing your hair. What do you talk about with your clients? Absolutely. I like to ask them a couple of questions before we get started. I want to make sure, I want to know if this is a big change or a small change that we're going to be making today. And lifestyle is the second question. Always the second question. What kind of time are you willing to spend on your hair? When you get up in the morning, do you have kids? Are you a mother? Do you go right to work right away? Or do you have time to spend a little bit of time on your hair? And if so, how capable are you to do that? And that kind of thing, because you're absolutely right. I can send any girl looking out of the salon looking fantastic that day, but if she doesn't have the skills or the tools or the time to replicate that look, I'm not doing her or myself any favors. Thanks for watching. For more amazing styling tips and Matrix, check out lvcmag.com.